Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. So today I'm going to be doing a testing new makeup, and majority of everything is all affordable drugstore brands minus the brows, but everything else is affordable. And I have so many new products to share with you guys, from LA Colors to Catrice to hard candy, lots of fun goodies, and let's just get into it. Don't forget to subscribe if you love affordable shop with me's, hauls, beauty, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on my videos, and let's get on to the tutorial. Let's just get into it and start playing with all the new makeups. Gonna start out with eyes in case I get powder all over my face. So I got a really nice package from LA Colors, a few of their eyeshadow palettes, and these are the ones you actually I think can find at Five Below, because I actually did purchase one of these. I took it out and put it in a giveaway pile already because I already had it. Lemon Drop. This one is Blueberry Blast. These little things all over them. This one is Peach Fizz. Eyeliners, like a crazy amount. We have these gel eyeliners, which is more like blacks and tans and browns, and then these neon ones, which are really fun. It's like greens, blues, yellows. Those sent me lip liners, which is so nice. These are the gel lip liners from LA Colors, and they sent me these Mark and Line felt tip liners. I will also try these out today. Got a look at the Peach Fuzz palette that they sent me. I'm gonna, of course, prime my eyes. I always do this before I do any eyeshadow look, just to make sure it doesn't crease, and then it makes the colors also look more vibrant. Seriously, one of the best makeup products to just overall enhance your eyeshadow look. I'm filming this today on my vlog camera, so if the quality looks a little bit different, that's why. My big camera that I usually film these tutorials on, the battery, I have 3 batteries. All 3 were dead. I could not believe it. So I was like, you know what? We're just gonna film on the vlog camera today. It's fine. And it feels a little bit more cozy and homey when I film on the vlog camera. I'm first gonna go in with this light brown shade and a crease brush and just work this into the crease. Brown tone does seem like it has a very orange warm tone to it, which is perfect because this is more of a peachy orange palette. They're like $5 and they're so good. Feels so nice always to just sit down and film a makeup tutorial. I feel like I don't get to film as many as I used to, so when I do get to film one, it's so nice because I just have all this stuff that I kept to the side, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna save all this stuff up that I got in PR, and I'm gonna use it when I can just film like a full get ready with me or testing new products. So it's always exciting to be able to like gather everything up and use it. And these brushes that I love, they're from What's Up Beauty, which is an indie beauty brand, and they're like, I think they're like Japanese goat hair brushes, but they're so like, they blend out the product so nicely. Smaller crease brush, and then I'm gonna go take, I think, let's do this one, this shade right here, and we're gonna focus that in the crease. And this is just gonna make everything a lot more orange and vibrant. So do you guys miss these makeup tutorial videos, or do you like more when I do the shop with me's? Always curious to hear what you guys think. I think it's nice to have a mix of everything, mix of doing my shop with me's, Dollar Tree, and then doing like my makeup tutorials, instead of being just like focused on one particular thing. I feel like it's nice to switch it up. This shade right here in the corner, it's like the deepest shade, deepest red shade in the eyeshadow palette, and we're going to put this in the inner corner. Actually, this is just like a cute travel palette, easy to work with. The colors are not chalky. LA Colors did such a good job with these eyeshadow palettes. Like, you honestly can't go wrong. The color, I'm thinking I will do this shade. And these brushes are so good that I trust them to blend everything and apply everything so nicely. But if I seem a little more mellow-ish today, it's just because I just started my period. So I'm feeling, you guys know how it goes if you're one of my girl viewers. You just feel a little more sluggish, a little more everything just kind of slows down when you are on your period. And today's actually President's Day, so I have off from work, which is so nice. I have a 3-day weekend, and I just treasure these 3-day weekends. I feel like last time I filmed one of these, I also was filming on a holiday. I forget which one it was, whatever the last holiday was, and I was saying the same thing, like how nice it is to have off for the holiday. But yeah, I'm just kind of feeling a little slow today because of that. I don't really even have bad cramps anymore, like they're very minimal. I just in general tend to just be a little bit more relaxed and slow, which is how it honestly should be. When you are on your period, you should slow down more. Like things in your life should change. You are on different areas of your cycle. I very much like cycle syncing, and I don't like obviously follow that stuff. I don't follow it to a T, but I like all the knowledge and the information from cycle syncing, and just taking things slower during this time. Don't be so, you know, hard on your body or yourself. Learning about the phases of my menstrual cycle, I feel like has helped me so much, like just in life, knowing like where I'm at. Okay, I'm feeling like this because this, you know, is happening in my body. And I just feel like it's just great to be educated about it. And if you want to do cycle syncing, that's great as well. I have so many. They did send me a white, so let's do that. So it's kind of crazy, but me and Nick are gearing up this year for our 10-year wedding anniversary. Like, what is life? How did we get here to 10 years? I am shocked, amazed, grateful, thankful. You know, not many people can say that they made it 10 years. So I personally think it is a huge accomplishment, and it is something to be celebrated. So we are trying to plan our vacation, and we were kind of like back and forth on what to do. Originally we were like, should we do Italy? Obviously that's like #1 place that I would love to go to. I'm Italian, so is Nick, as you can tell from my last name, our last names. And then we kind of were like, let's do a cruise. We were thinking let's do a Caribbean cruise, but I'm just having such a hard time deciding. I literally have been watching so many cruise vlogs. I'm very much like someone who likes to research and learn about like every aspect of something. So if I'm going on a cruise, I'm gonna learn about all the cruise lines. I'm gonna learn about all the ships, what's the newest ones, what do the old ones look like. I watch vlogs, I read reviews, I read more reviews, watch more videos, read comments. Like that's just what I personally like to do. So I'm between Celebrity, Virgin Voyages, which is the same as like Virgin Atlantic brand, and that one is adults only. So we really like that one. It's definitely more pricier. Celebrity is owned by Royal Caribbean, and Celebrity also is more like luxurious, but we watched a video of one of the cruises, the new one. I thought it was beautiful, but Nick's like, oh, we're gonna be bored. And I was like, ugh. So then I'm like, well, if we think we're gonna be bored, I'm like, maybe we should do Royal Caribbean because there's so much stuff on there. But then it's like, is it too much stuff? Because they have a new ship coming out, not Icon of the Seas. By the way, I'm sorry if you guys don't care about cruises and I'm talking so much right now. Not Icon of the Seas. That one's really expensive, I heard. That's like the world's largest cruise ship. This one is the new one. I think it's Odyssey of the Seas. And that one, if we went on that one, it would probably be August. So that one is also really actually affordable right now. It's like $700 per person, or a little bit above $700 per person, because it's like new introductory offers. So like maybe we should do that one, but it's only 4 days. So there's like caveats to everything. So I'm like 4 days, like I don't want to do 7-day cruise because I feel like that's too long, and I don't personally like being away for really long amounts of time. I don't like being away from my cats for that long, neither does Nick. So I'm like the 4-day, a 5-day would probably be perfect. And yeah, Celebrity has a 6-day, which I think would also be okay. 5-day is ideal. And Virgin Voyages does have the 5-day, but again, that's probably the most expensive one. but the Virgin Voyages one looks so beautiful, and the food looks insane. Like, they have ramen, they have a Korean barbecue, they have like the most amazing like Michelin star chef restaurants. So that's why we are really interested in that one. And it's also very like an active ship. Like, there's a lot of fitness, which we are both into. Like, we both love working out and like exercising and lifting weights. So we thought that's why it would be perfect for us. But there's also a couple things about it that I don't love. Or if you have any experience with these, let me know your personal thoughts. And we're not going on Carnival because I heard Carnival is literally just like not good. So we were like, no Carnival cruises. So that one's completely out. I always like filter it out when I'm doing my searches, because I feel like when it's so like, I don't know, like these gold shades, I feel like they don't make my eyes look good. So I feel like I need to add a brightness back into my eyes. I don't love the gold color that's on the lid, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. And I do this all the time, this Tassel ColourPop eyeshadow, and I'm gonna put that over the white pencil. And by the way, that pencil I use, I don't know if I told you guys, but it was from Catrice. At the corner of my eye, and then draw my wing. Of course, we're just going to use the black. So this is a felt tip eyeliner. You guys know I prefer a brush tip, so we're going to try it anyway. Super picky with my black eyeliners because I want them to perform so well, because I usually always have a wing. So if they're not good, yeah, I'm not going to love it. This one, I can already tell it's a little sluggish, so definitely not going to be a favorite. Yeah, it's like the pigmentation and it's kind of dragging a little bit. This is why I don't prefer felt tip. And get the wing to be black enough. Not a fan of this. There's so many other black eyeliners that are affordable that actually do the job, and I think like the Wet n Wild one is the first one that comes to mind. That one is amazing and it has a brush tip. The NYX Epic Ink, also amazing and has a brush tip. I can't even use this, you guys, it's so bad. There's nothing coming out. Wow, that's a fail right there. Yeah, no, so disappointing. The colors are really pretty, but it's not a good product. Now let's move on to doing some face products. I do have to come back and do mascara, but let's just do some face products before that. So I've been getting some really nice packages from Catrice, and they sent me over primer makeup wear. So I have used this a few times already. There's something in my eye, my eyeball, my eye contact right now. So I'm gonna put this on before we do the foundation, and I'm going to show you guys I have some new stuff for foundation and a primer, a glowy primer. It's matte down the skin really nicely. Like, it makes your skin very velvety, which it does claim, so that's really nice that it actually does what it says. Over this really cute makeup bag, and let me show you guys what came in here. A Charlotte Tilbury dupe and also a new foundation that's like a serum foundation. So this is the new Soft Glam filter from Catrice. So you can see it literally looks just like the Charlotte Tilbury. This has been like the huge trend. I'm sure you guys know the makeup. This one will be good for the summertime, so I can't use this one yet, or you can use it for bronzer. They also sent me medium tan, which is a little bit deep for me right now, but I'll use it anyway. So I typically don't usually go for things that are more glowy because I'm oily, so I do have to kind of set everything down, but I do want to show you guys what this looks like because I know these products are really popular. It says it evens out skin tone, has an optical filter effect. It has a hydrating formula with vitamin E and squalane, and it provides a sheer luminous glow. It comes in 9 shades, and all this will be linked in my description box. These are available on Amazon. This is the applicator. Again, looks just like the Charlotte Tilbury with the big doe foot. Since I already have my other primer on, I'm just gonna put this right on top, and then I will show you guys like how it blends. Some people wear these as foundation, which maybe if you have like really perfect skin, you probably could get away with that. So I didn't want to overdo it and apply like a crazy amount, but it does blend out really nicely. And this is the new tinted serum foundation. It's called Nude Drop. It also has hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. And this is also $10. It has light to medium coverage, a blendable serum formula, and it blurs imperfections, and it has a long-lasting radiant finish, and it comes in 16 shades, and this is also available on Amazon. So the color that I'm going to use is 040N, and it says to shake well. It does blend nice into the skin. It has a very, very lightweight feel to it, which I love. Just feels like you're wearing nothing. It's so different from like the full coverage foundation. A decent match for me. I feel like this blended really well into my skin. It doesn't seem to really be accentuating my pores too much. It's not making me look flawless, but not terrible. That foundation, I'm gonna have to like let you guys know how it wears throughout the day, but I do like it. I think it is really just nice and lightweight, like something you could wear every day to get a little bit of coverage. So it's not like a tinted moisturizer, but it's not like a crazy thick foundation. Under eye brightener, this is definitely a favorite. A little concealer brush. This is like one of their best products for sure. I feel like you could honestly get away with just wearing this as your concealer instead of like going in with something else because it covers up so nicely. I use this to contour the sides of my nose. It's amazing how you can use concealer like and the lightness to contour your nose. That with my e.l.f. pink powder because that was more of a pink concealer. So yeah, I decluttered a lot of my makeup, these drawers the other day, and then I started on the drawers down here, and I already feel so much better, more organized. I feel like I actually know what's in my collection, so it makes me more excited to use it. That's why I like doing declutters, because I'm like, oh my gosh, like everything's so organized, and like I know I got rid of the old stuff, and it's kind of like a good way to take makeup inventory. My lashes with my Tweezerman Pro Curl. I love this lash curler. I've been using it for years. You guys know I used to work there, so I have a lot of Tweezerman products. I had these two mascaras that Catrice sent me. I don't know if I used these in a video already, so I'm sorry if I did, but this is the Pure False Lash. Maybe I did use these. I can't remember. This one is the brown one. I actually think I might use the brown one today. The brown mascara is good for just like every day. If you say you have like red hair. Yeah, I definitely like the way that this mascara is looking. It's just so nice. And I feel like it's separated. I feel like this separated my lashes nicely, but also gave a nice like wing to them. I was looking for the new Panorama mascara, and it was completely sold out last night when I went to Walmart. So I had to try and look for it at maybe Target and see if they have it. But everyone's saying that one is so good. And I never like, I don't know, you hear like people rave about a mascara and you're like, I don't know, like, especially nowadays, it's like hard to trust the reviews on mascaras. But I'm curious, I'm definitely curious about it. I have like 20 mascaras open and I really should not have another mascara. Bronzer and a new blush. So Wet n Wild launched a couple new blush shades, and this is the one that stood out to me for their new line. It's called Naked Brown, and this is the Color Icon blush. So it's just like a matte brown, really, that's it. Nothing too crazy, no shimmer, nothing. So we're gonna try this one out. I feel like that was not the best. I kind of just dotted it on there and I feel like it didn't look good. Okay, so let's try and blend this out so it looks a little bit better. Okay, I like it. I don't absolutely love it. Like, it's not like love at first swipe, but it's good. I feel like this side looks different than this side. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because my face feels a little more red on this side, So I feel like I can't blend this as well. But for bronzer, I have this product. I've actually been using this from Catrice. People have been saying it's kind of like the Makeup by Mario, or at least that's what I've been thinking. It's the Melted Sun Cream Bronzer. I really like this. So this is in shade 30, Pretty Tanned. Pretty Tanned. So it says it melts into the skin for a natural sun-kissed look. I really like cream bronzers. So just gonna like put this right above my cheekbone, like it's not down here, but a little bit higher up. Then for highlighter, I'm just gonna use, I opened a new one, the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter, always a favorite. This works so beautifully. I feel like if I'm a little bit more tan, it works even better. But yeah, this is just such a pretty angelic highlighter. And this is just in the original shade. Okay, I'm on my regular filming camera now because the vlog camera battery died, and I want to finish up this video so you will see the difference in quality. But now we have to do the brows, and I do have a new brow product to show you guys. So this isn't affordable, I'm sorry. Well, you know, I don't know, I guess, okay. It's more higher end, it's from Benefit. So it's not a drugstore product, but I wanted to try it anyways because they just sent it over. It is their new, I'll show you guys, they came out with a new pencil. It's called the Precisely My Brow Detailer, and they also launched this new Precisely My Brow Wax, and I have shade 4.5, and then they just sent over another one of their Precisely My Brow pencils, which this is my favorite pencil. I use this every day. Oh my gosh, it is so tiny. It is like the thinnest little, I wish you guys could see how small this is. It's like a mechanical pencil that you use at school. That's how small it is. You won't even be able to see how tiny it is. It's, wow, okay. I do feel like I'm able to really work it into all the little spaces in my brows. I feel like this is going to be really nice for, oh my gosh, yes, for right above the brow. Ooh, that looks good. Oh my gosh. It definitely gives you that more like microbladed kind of look. Well, I really actually like the way this filled in my brows. I feel like somehow, because it is so fine, it made my brows more defined. I don't know. I feel like they're very like, they look like they have like the microbladed look to them. And now let's try the Precisely My Brow Wax. So I'm used to using the Fluff Up Brow Wax. That's my favorite. But this one has some color to it. So I need my little mirror again. My brows fall very easily because they're like thick and heavy. So it's hard to find something to keep them up. Yeah, so I did hear that the Rare Beauty Brow Gel is really good. I know a lot of people like the Refi, but then I heard the Rare Beauty one is even better. Where did I hear that? I think it was Whitney Simmons. She was raving about the Rare one. Last step is lips, and I actually do have new products for lips as well. This video is just jam-packed with a new product. Our Candy a while ago sent me over a package of their lip stuff. So we have 4 different shades of their lip liners. This is the Insta Pout. These colors are like right up my alley. They're like the browns, the nudes. I love these colors. You can get these at Walmart, which is awesome. The video, but these are a nourishing color that awakens your lips with a juicy plump pout. And then this is the Max Pout, which is a gentle plumper. I think I also have this in the like clear lip melt in Meet Cute, which I think is like the lightest color. These remind me of those Revlon lip butters that used to come out in the 2000s. Like, they feel so good and soft. I feel like it definitely did make the lips look a little bit juicier. I love how they look. I'm a fan of these little Insta Pouts. These are really nice. I think we're done, you guys. This is the final look, and I really like the way it came out. I was just kind of playing with a bunch of stuff, so The eyeshadow I think is pretty. I'm not too big of a fan of the lid color. I just don't feel like this gold is like the most flattering on me, but I do think overall the products were all really great, minus that LA Colors felt pen. That was so bad. I cannot even use that again. And I loved the eyeshadows from LA Colors. These are awesome if you're looking for something affordable, and you get some like really fun color schemes here. And I really loved the mascara from Catrice. The Catrice foundation I feel like looks really nice. I feel like this side I'm looking a little bit textury. So I kind of have to wear this foundation for a couple more days to see how I feel about it. I feel like my skin does look nice and healthy, which I do really like. And I like it. I think it's really good, and I think that's a good Charlotte Tilbury dupe. The Soft Glam foundation I thought was really nice and lightweight. But if you have pores, I feel like it is going to kind of accentuate your pores a little bit more, which I don't love. Yeah, so, oh, and the Benefit stuff. I love the Benefit brow products as well, and I think that's kind of an overview of everything that I used. Oh, the Wet n Wild blush was just okay. I didn't love it, to be quite honest with you guys. I don't love their new blush formulas. I feel like they could have did a better job on them, honestly. So, yeah, that is it. And I feel like blush is really not something that's too hard to formulate for an affordable brand. Yeah, so I was disappointed with the blush. But overall, I had so much fun sharing with you guys all these products that I tried out. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you're going to try out any of these products, let me know. I hope you enjoyed the look and just hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!